Hello, and welcome to Summarize Science, where we break down complex research into simple terms. We know that large language models, or LLMs, are incredibly powerful, but what if we could make them work together as a team? Traditionally, getting two different AIs to collaborate meant they had to communicate through text, which has some major drawbacks. This diagram gives a great example of the problem. Imagine you have a coder AI and a writer AI. The coder AI understands the structure of a web page, but when it tries to explain where to put new text, its instruction can be ambiguous. The writer AI gets this text instruction, but doesn't have the same deep structural context, so it gets confused and makes a mistake. This is because converting complex internal knowledge into text loses a lot of rich information, and it's also very slow because the text has to be generated token by token. So, the researchers asked, can LLMs communicate beyond text? This paper introduces a new paradigm called cache-to-cache, or C2C. Think of an AI's KV cache as its short-term memory or its internal thought process while it's working on a problem. Instead of forcing the first AI to write a text summary of its thoughts, C2C allows it to directly transfer this KV cache, this thought process, to the second AI. It's like skipping the slow process of writing a letter and just having a direct mind meld. This allows for a much richer, faster, and more direct transfer of semantic meaning. And the results are seriously impressive. This table compares C2C against other methods, including individual models and the old text-to-text communication. Across various benchmarks, the cache-to-cache method, shown in the far-right column, consistently achieves the highest accuracy. The researchers found that C2C improves accuracy by about 8 to 10% compared to individual models. Even more, it outperforms the old text-based communication while delivering, on average, a 2-time speedup because it doesn't need to generate all that intermediate text. So why does this work so well? It's because different LLMs have complementary strengths. One might be great at math, another at creative writing. These Venn diagrams show that each model can answer some questions the other cannot. C2C is able to effectively fuse the unique knowledge from both models, allowing the team to solve problems that neither could solve alone. So, let's quickly recap what this all means. The key takeaway is that AIs can now communicate in a way that is far more efficient than text. This new cache-to-cache method is like giving them a telepathic link to share their internal thoughts directly. This results in AI teams that are not only more accurate and intelligent, but also significantly faster. The future possibilities here are fascinating. Imagine a powerful AI in the cloud securely sending its thoughts to a smaller AI on your phone to help it, without ever sending your raw data. This could even be used for AIs that understand both images and language, allowing them to share a much deeper, multimodal understanding of the world. This direct semantic communication could be a fundamental step towards creating more scalable, powerful, and efficient multi-AI systems. Thanks for joining us at Summarize Science, and we'll see you in the next video.